good
Mortal
one.
Kombat Battle of the Realms. So I'll go ahead and start here because we're giving Jaren the break. Man, I put it in the thumbnail, man. This escalated quickly, bro. Like, I came into the movie thinking, okay, they're gonna do this and do the tournament, and it was like, oh no, we're kicking ass off the rip. And then it was like, oh, okay, we're slowing down on kicking ass. It's just talking about how we're gonna kick ass in this tournament. And I'm thinking, all right, it's gonna be some kind of
Story
bullshit to get ready for the tournament. It was like, nah, we here.
We're just doing it.
Fight. Let's go. And then I was killing jokers. I was like, damn, they going in. And it's like, oh, they had the subplot with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. And I actually cared less about that. And they cared more about just the tournament. But I realized as quickly as you killing jokers, the tournament had to have some time because you had to have a sub story because the tournament was often jokers in like 2-minute fights.
Yeah,
so,
you'd be out of characters.
yeah. So
we got to pad this out.
This is what the movie should have been. But I will say this: the only issue I really had with this was the dumbass kaiju huge monster fight at the fucking end. Why is this a thing now? Why is this a thing that has to be a thing? Like, I don't care about I just care about a tournament. It's Mortal Kombat. Just give me what you were giving me and just put more characters in it to be fucked up. And I'm all for it here, man. But nope. They just went on and said, hey, we're going to. And then also, Liu Kang turns into the most inefficient fighting thing you could do. If you're going to turn into a dragon, turn into the one that got long arms. How you turn into the T-Rex?
Don't turn into your culturally recognized dragon. Turn into a European one.
Yeah. Don't turn into the one with the little ass arms. Even in Asian culture, they do have dragons that are bigger because that's just the water dragon, typically the one with the smaller arms. You can get bigger arms. This motherfucker was like, hey, let me fight you, man. Come here. No. Oh, why are you hurting me? Yeah, because you got these little ass arms. No one. Like, sorry. It's like
Liu Kang's a kicker anyway.
It's like us fighting like an iguana. Like we can make our way around that because we got legs and arms and shit. And we can be like, oh, slow down, stomp on you, step on you. Like, no, look, that bothered me the fuck out of me. It was like, why are you fighting him with the worst possible thing you could fight him with, or the worst possible persona you could fight him with? Like that bothered me. But other than that, man, I mean, I was here for it, and it's like only an hour and like 10 minutes long. So it literally was like, get in here, kick some ass, and get the fuck on home. So, and I was already home, so it was even better.
Shape of a bucket of water.
So, Jared, your thoughts on Mortal Kombat Battle of the Realms?
This thing was action from top to bottom. It was great. It's funny you say that. I was like, they're taking. I felt like in movies past and in other iterations, the Sub-Zero like that plot was the A plot, and the tournament kind of was the back shadow. And I thought they totally flipped it on this one. Like,
let's do this tournament thing.
Yeah, which was great. I don't have as big an issue with kaijus as you guys do. I mean, it was everything you said was 100% correct about how goofy was, but I mean, it is what it is. The animation was tight. And the action was good. It was smooth. I dug it. I liked it. And I mean, it was gory. It was damn good. Yeah. They did not shy away from that blood or the insides. So I dug it, which is very Mortal Kombat. So I appreciated it. So yeah, I was promised goods and I showed up and they delivered. So I was I was happy. I was happy.
Jason, your thoughts?
Okay. So in the beginning, when the Outworlds is besieging the temple, and they had, guys with bows and arrows, and then all the army shows up and start like 4 dudes in the army start like, why didn't you just call the army to shoot these fuckers in the first place? Like, it seems like guns in this universe are like
super OP.
Yeah. Or just like guns in every other universe where they just work. Because even like when they snuck into the camp with this Johnny Cage, and then it's just like it's Sonya Blade with a fucking sniper rifle. He's like, oh yeah, we just shot like 90 of your dudes. So I don't understand why there's not more military people in this universe. In fact, my biggest problem with this movie is they needed more like character fodder. Like they got Stryker, and for some reason they love killing out Kung Lao. They just love killing that motherfucker. Like,
yeah, he got gotten
like,
in
this
that
dude
live
is like
action.
the second most badass guy here, and y'all
Yeah.
just give him the most gory, gruesome death.
Hmm.
Like, pulling all the other fuckers, pulling fucking Nightwolf and all the other motherfuckers that I can't name.
Well, what about all those cyborgs that are every color of the rainbow? Yeah.
Yeah, all the fucking cyborgs and shit, and then get them all killed off as well. Because it's like Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, Sonya, and Jax. I'm glad Jax gets to live because he's the only black dude there. So, and everybody else gets murked. I kind of stopped paying attention once Liu Kang got all the powers. I was like, okay, this is starting to get boring now. Oh, this is why we're here. Okay, that's fine. Kaiju battle. I'm going to go to sleep. I literally I didn't even know the movie was over until I started seeing the credits. I was like, oh, I guess it's over now. I guess he won because I just zoned out. Like that's not what we're here for. But like the B plot with the Underlord dude, I'm sure he has a name, and I'm sure some Mortal Kombat fans will be like, oh, the Shinjan, the fucking bastard. Like I like that plot that he's just trying to like fuck this whole entire combat thing. Let's just end this all because this shit sucks. I felt that. He's a mood. So, but using the ninjas like not Liu Kang, Sub-Zero's Ninja Clan's like, yeah, we're gonna work for this guy. Oh shit, you're the guy that we shouldn't work for. Like, didn't you not know that?
Yeah.
You know what? This story is
bad
about
man.
this evil dude who's trying to destroy the. Oh shit, you're that guy. Like, and then also like, why are you turning your fucking ninjas into cyborgs? Like against their will. That seems like a very bad plan. They're all ninjas. They're gonna be like, no, we're not gonna do this. Sorry to interrupt your training, but could you just go down here real quick? We're just gonna give you a little time.
What about some tests, some further tests?
Yeah.
Granted, the bad part is that's what's part of the series, which because in the era of the video game, that was like cyborgs and ninjas were cool.
Yeah,
so
that was
why not
all
make them
Mortal
one
Kombat 2.
together? Right.
With dreads.
Occasionally the animation looked like Saturday morning cartoon to me, but then they would do something really, really good. Like the fight scenes are always really, really good. The X-ray stuff, even though like when they do the X-ray stuff, like you should be dead. Like you broke all your rib cage and he punched you in your heart, you're fucking dead. You're not, I'll be fine and I'm Lord Raiden, I'll be okay. No, you're fucking dead.
Well, he's a sky god or whatever, so
he was a sky god.
Yeah.
He didn't even
gave it up like Superman to be mortal.
But other than that, and the ending, it was really enjoyable. So like it did what every Mortal Kombat movie should do, which is have Mortal Kombat and dudes fucking getting their heads ripped off and shit.
Yes.
I don't understand what's so hard about this concept that people can't get. Like that. Here, Liu Kang, chosen one. He's gonna win. We know that from the beginning. Here's some other guys. Oh, he's a pretty girl. He's a black dude. He's another guy. And then like 10 more dudes who are just like there. Like we can name them. We don't have the name. We don't. Those 10 dudes get their fucking heads ripped out, their eyes blown up, whatever. And then at the end, Liu Kang beats whoever the bad guy is, and he gets his dick sucked. I don't fucking care.
Somebody off screen says fatality at the right time. Yeah.
Like there could be a guy, like fatality. Like,
he just sticks his head in
there drinking a beer, like on the secret island or whatever.
Fatality.
It's my only job.
Yeah. Like it doesn't need to be more complex than that. Like, and maybe have some sort of small B plot that is fun too.
Yeah,
like this.
Don't go for a serious B plot. Go for a fun B plot that is either
maybe Sub-Zero and Scorpion going out to get ice cream because they don't give a shit. And every time they try to get ice cream, there's another.
Every time Sub-Zero tries to get ice cream, Scorpio burns it.
Keep your mask on.
Yeah.
So I would give this rating wise, I'll give it a 3. This is a solid stream for me. I mean, not bad, not great, but it's good. It was enjoyable as hell. So, Jason, what do you give it?
3 as well. 3.5. 3.56.
There you go. Give him the extra 6.
I don't put those in there. You can say them all you want. you get 1 digit past the period. That's it. I'm gonna give it a 3. Okay. Yeah. Definitely stream it. I mean, if you have it, it's not something that
Netflix for this, but
it's not something to go get Netflix for. But yeah, if you have Netflix, definitely it's a fun watch. It's paced well too.
If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, definitely go ahead and get it.
Oh yeah.